What up? What up? It's your boy, Money Making Jess in the spot. What's going on with everybody? Well, today's video is just basically the introduction. So it's really going on my intro webpage or my landing page, squeeze page, whatever you want to call it. So basically, it's going to be just an introduction telling people this is what I'm really trying to do with my business here, the blueprint of a side hustler, trying to encourage people to to move beyond working for someone else and becoming a 1099, self-employed, or whatever you want to call it, straight side hustler, and doing things the legal way, the right way, so you can enjoy life how it should be. You shouldn't be tied down to a desk or wherever you work at, barely making it, and if you lose your job or whatever, you lose everything, or you really can't voice your opinion because you don't want your boss to fire you or your coworkers get mad at you. I'm done with all that. So I decided at the beginning of this year that I was going to put in plan or an action to get out, as you would say. So my initial goal was by 50, I wanted to wake up at 50 on my 50th birthday and say to hell with it and not go back. And just whatever I got going on is what I was going to survive on. But I started thinking about it. That's like 7 years from now. So you see, I got to wait 7 years of the slave? Nah. So I kind of cut that in half a little bit. So I said 47, okay? 50 the max, 47, I can do it. But now since I really started to focus more onto this making money online niche, I think I do it by 45, 46, which is really max for me right now. It'd be 2 years. I'll be 44 here in July. So I really got to really bear down these next 24 months to get my daily goal, which if you listen to my podcast, you'll know that's between 385 and 435. And with ride sharing, I got about a third of that. So my main goal is like, what can I also do in order to make this money? So what I've decided to do, or what I am doing, is I came up with the blog, which is the blueprint of a side hustler. So the blog is basically the foundation, right? Then from the foundation is the frame, right? So the frame would be, I would say my podcast. Then the interior and the content would be the video log. So it's really three parts to it. It's my blog, my podcast, my video log. And then from those three entities, I'll have like my affiliate links, my landing pages for those. I do have another website called gethealthwith.com, and that website promotes products that get you feeling good about yourself and healthy. Because without health, later on in life as you become, you have all the money in the world, but if your health ain't where your money at, you're not gonna enjoy it. So you gotta start now, even in your 20s, teens. Start eating good, drinking a lot of water, and just really being proactive. Because you don't want to be old and barely be able to move. You got 2-3 million in the bank, you can't do nothing with it. So always keep that in mind. Stay healthy so you can enjoy this wealth that you will accumulate. Like I said in my other videos, my podcast, and my blog, this is not a quick get rich scheme. You look for something that's gonna pay your rent next month. This ain't it. Don't invest in none of it at all. Not even your time. I wouldn't do it for what. This is something by me doing my research through videos and talking with people and reading, that if you don't have between 24 to 36 months to really put the grind into this or these different programs, learning how to do affiliate marketing, podcasting, videos. I've incorporated videos because that's another money stream I was losing. So I'm incorporating all under this one brand, the blueprint of a side hustler. And that's me. You know what I'm saying? Money making Jess. And like I said, my podcast, my videos, I repeat a lot of things because I think you have to ingrain these ideas so it be second nature to you. Bang, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? So you got to constantly repeat it to yourself. So when the time comes for action, you already know what to do. You want no second thought. So that's the plan. So right now, the podcast, I have 8 podcast episodes. Then I have 1 non-podcast episode. And the way I'm going to set the podcast is I'm kind of want to follow basically my journey. Okay, this is what I'm doing. These are the steps I've taken. And then this is my blueprint. It's up to you if you want to follow it. And then the blog I'm going to use for articles, affiliate links, like programs I use will be links there. Free programs I'm going to offer, ebooks, articles, software, WordPress plugins. I use WordPress here. I know there's other website hosting companies and platforms. I use WordPress, and I use WooCommerce. I use a WordPress theme called GeneratePress. Then my podcast equipment right now, I have a lot of Tascam stuff. I have a podcast on that. You can take a look at that. But I'm about to upgrade that stuff because one thing with anything electronic wise, you kind of grow it, especially when it's very basic. So I think I've outgrown that equipment. It gets addictive, you know. So I think I found a good mix. I will be posting that later on, my new hardware that's coming. And once I get that set up, I will do a review on that. And hopefully it'll give more flexibility. But tell you one thing, people. All you really need to start a podcast is a microphone and a computer. You don't even need that. You can do it on your smartphone. Be honest with you. But me being a little geeky and I like technology and I like gadgets, so I'm going to invest a little bit more into it. But you don't have to have all that. You can start with your phone and your computer. You don't even need a laptop. Your phone and computer to get this started. Your blog, computer, bang. Your smartphone, your podcast. And you also can do your video logs as well with your phone. So all you really need is a computer / laptop / smartphone. Most modern day computers all have a webcam and a microphone. So you really don't need a smartphone. You can do everything on your laptop or your computer. And you basically do everything on your smartphone. Okay? It's just when you get into equipment, it gives you more advanced features, more editing you can do and stuff like that. That's the only difference, people, to be honest with you. But this video is not going to be long. This is a different introduction. My name is Money Making Jess. I'm from the Midwest, Michigan, born and raised in Lansing. From Lansing in '98, I moved to Detroit, stayed there for a little bit, and from Detroit, moved out here to Arizona. So that's where I'm at now. My main profession is desktop engineering. I've done everything from network support, system admin. I've been doing computers for the last since '97 with 22 years. I started young, but I'm tired. I'm not really bored with it. I'm just tired. I probably always do some type of computer work on the side, consulting or something. So on the side, I'm still studying. I'm trying to get my AWS cert so I can do some cloud stuff on the side. Definitely want to get back in the data center, but anything I do with computers moving forward after, I transition into self-employment for real, it's all going to be contract based. It's either 1 or 2 day jobs or put me on a 1099. I don't want to be nowhere. I just want to be a 1099 type of worker. Okay. But that's a couple years down the road. We ain't worry about that right now. So I'm going to show you a couple of my sites, my official sites. So just bear with me. I'm going to move this down a little bit. All right. So this right here is the blueprint of a side hustle, the blog. So this, like I said, is our foundation. And on this website here, you can get to the podcast, all the latest episodes. And like I said before, these are some of the business tools that I use. This is perfect. This company here is perfect to offer products to put on your offering letters for your landing pages so people will be enticed to join your mailing list. Great products are here. But please read the licensing because not all stuff you can use. So please read the license. This is where you can get traffic to your websites. This right here is the WordPress theme that I use. These are just some of the articles I have. Crypto is still here, still alive. Just different money making programs I have on here for people. This is for drop shipping. And Amazon. That's one of the very first things you can sign for is Amazon Associates. Start promoting products. One thing about Amazon, if you promote Amazon, the cookie I think stays for either 15 or 30 days. So they could click on here and don't even buy nothing related to your niche. But say they buy a TV or something else, you make money off of that. As long as you're the last person that directed them to Amazon, you'll get the credit for it. So it doesn't matter what they buy off Amazon, you'll get the credit. So that's pretty cool. So that's basically it. And here's the official site for the podcast, which is hosted by Anchor. Great company to host your podcast. And you can even start making money too, because I already have ads. I'm making money off of this. And this here is the video log, Hustle and Motivate. So we got 3 on here. And that's really it. So, like I said, I'm here. Email me, social media me. I have a phone number you can reach me at 24/7, 7 days a week, 360 days. The 5 days out of y'all don't work, so the other 360 y'all work. So that's really it for this video here. Just subscribe. There will be links at the bottom to the blog, the podcast, and the vlog. There's going to be a pop-up that's probably already popped up or whatever for the email list. Please sign up because with the email and the newsletter, you'll get exclusive content that I don't host on any of my platforms. So it's going to be special knowledge that I'm holding for my true supporters, and I hope that's you. So go ahead and support me, support the podcast, become a monthly donor on there. That ranges from 99 cents. I think the other level is $4.50, and I think the max is like $9.99, or you can choose. But it all helps. I appreciate it. And just let people know I'm here. I'm here to help you guys. We can learn together. Let's start a network and let's build. And let's try to get away from this 9-to-5 lifestyle. Until the next episode. Yeah.